Hey guys, this is Cardboard 5, and today I'm bringing you guys another offensive freelance tutorial. I'm talking about the Hawks freelance in the game. Before we get started, just to point out, this is a 4-out motion offense. So it's just another variant of a motion 4-out, but I would say it's probably one of the better 4-out motion offenses. So if you guys want to give this a try, also make sure you guys check out my Warriors freelance that I posted not too long ago. Yeah, I'd say the Warriors, the Hawks, the motion 4-out, the pace, all those are really good 4-out motions. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and talk about the initiation spots. Top of the key, again, is the most basic one. So let's go ahead and talk about that. Starting with a guard, we'll just start with T to show you guys. You get two different looks when you start at the top of the key. Alright, you can either get a on-ball screen from one of the wings, which would be Millsap or Horford, or they'll go to a different action. It'll be an off-ball screen. You can get it to it. It's kind of random, but the other action will be an off-ball screen and then a pin down. Here it is. So it's an off-ball screen to go back door, and a pin down for one of the sides to come up. And then the guy that went back door, we get a double pin down to come up, and that'll go right into a pick and roll. Alright, so you get some good action there. Now let me show you something else. Those are the two main actions from the top of the key, by the way. Every now and then you'll see something different. Those are the two main ones. So let's talk about the wing initiation spots now. Now the trick with this is you have to make sure you have a big guy at the top of the key or it will not work. So make sure you get your big guy at the top of the key. Whether it's in fast break or whatever, and you'll see two different things here. Say we want to start with Bazemore's side, and that, keep in mind, this is the side away from the low post. Right, should initiate a pass back to the top, and you can go either way. If you go back here, you can do a handoff. Alright, the post side will get a back screen, or we'll get a pin down to come up. Alright, then you see it kind of died from there. Let's go ahead and show that again. Let's bring Horford up this time. Again, we're going to pass to Bazemore's side. He comes up. Initiate a pass back to Horford. Now this time we're going to pass to this side. Alright, you see one of two things from here. You see a double pin down opportunity, or you'll see a branch opportunity. So let's go ahead and get Horford up there again. Alright, so again, we're playing away from the post. We're showing you these actions away from the post. Later on, we'll show you guys what happens if we go to the same side of the low post. Alright, initiate here. We're going to swing it instead of hand off. And now we get the two branches. So say we pass the Corver, coming in the corner here, we get a corner pick and roll. Alright, that's very similar to what the Warriors have in their freelance as well. So let's get one of the bigs up here again. See if we can get Horford. Put him in the top of the key. You basically have to initiate by getting a big man at the top of the key, and then you pass to one of the wings. Again, we're playing away from the low post, so we're going to pass the T. See if we can get this other branch. Alright, see, this is just a double pin down option. Alright, let's see if we can get something else here. See, you see if it's a guard, it's a different action. That's why you have to have the big man to start it. See, it's just a total different action, so let's go ahead and restart this. Alright, we'll pass the Corver, pass back to the top, pass to that side. Again, they want to do the double pin down instead of that branch. I wanted to show you guys the other branch. Oh, here we go. You go actually into a horns formation. They'll set a double pin down for the opposite side. Alright, just a nice little horns action you'll get there if you decide to hold it. Pass away. Every now and then they'll do a quick screen just like that. And then they'll have an entry to the elbow. Alright, let's show you guys. We go to the other side. Say we go to the strong, or the side of the low post, not necessarily the strong side. Alright, see they'll do a quick screen for the opposite wing and he'll come up. Let's get Millsap in the middle again to show you guys. Usually they'll just screen away, and we'll pass to the same side of the low post. Again, see the same thing. We see a quick screen to Teague. And then, like, we actually get a horns double pick and roll. I'm not gonna lie, that's the first time I've seen that. What you'll do is you will see some horns formations every now and then. You'll see a 4-out motion to start that'll lead into some horns action, so that's pretty cool. Let's see if we get Sap up here. Oh shit. Let's pass to the strong side. Let's load it. A lot of different branches here. Go ahead and call for an ISO. Let him set back up in the freelance. So we're gonna pass to the side of the post. Again, we just keep seeing that that quick screen. And then they'll do different things. Sometimes it'll just die from there. Now we have Teague at the top. Yeah, I screwed up there. Alright, so now we have Teague at the top. Right? He gets a flare screen, Horford sets it for him, then you pass to Horford. Then you get a pin down on one side and a back screen on the other side. Right? Let's get Teague to come up here again. We got Bazemore at the top now, so here we just see an instance of a double pin down to the opposite corner to come up. Swing it back. Another pin down for Horford. And another pin down for Korver. See a lot of look at all this action. It's crazy. It's gonna be pretty much impossible to show you guys every single thing in this offense, but so far I've showed you most of the basic actions. Again, we see the flare screen. Alright. I've already showed you. So basically you have to remember, if you have your big man at the top of the key and you start from the wing, you're going to see different actions. Now, if you want to see a lot more motion, which I just showed you earlier, you want to have, Teague or somebody at the top, and then pass to the wing for them to initiate the offense on the wing. We see the flare screen, and we see the pin down and back screen on one side. Alright, so this is the corner initiation spot. We swing it. Let's just keep swinging it. Korver cuts through. We're going to give it to him. Alright, he gets another corner pick and roll. Bazemore cuts through. Alright, then it kind of dies. We'll initiate that again in the corner. This has to be with a guard, by the way. I don't think the big man can initiate it. Alright, let's try it again. I don't know if it... Swing it. Swing it. So this time we're going to run this way and hand off. We get a flare screen on one side. And down for Korver to come up on the other. Alright. Do some more corner initiations here. Alright, let's keep swinging it. Out. Every now and then, yeah, like they'll call for the ball in the low post. And then they'll just kind of clear out for him. So that's one option you have. Basically, starting the corner, they'll just prompt you to swing the ball the opposite side, or you can hand it back off. But you see different things here. So we just saw the little quick screen, and then we're seeing the elbow, little pinch post action, comes back up to the top, bam. Honestly, I think this is one of the deepest freelances in the game. I've showed you guys probably about 15 different actions, and I haven't even showed you guys all of them. Again, there's a lot of dynamic reads. There's more dynamic reads, more so than just branches in this offense. You just have to know what players can initiate the offense and at what spots they can do that. So, if you guys keep that in mind, you should be able to get the type of motion and actions you want to create with whatever team you're running with. It just really depends. If you guys want to see more on-ball screens or whatnot, you want to start more at the top. If you guys want to see, more motion, you want to start from the wing. Keep in mind, you'll see different actions whether or not you have a big man at the top of the key when you initiate at the wing, or if you just have a guard. So, you know, just keep that in mind. See another branch. You see a lot of different things in this offense. But yeah, that's about it, guys. There's no other initiation spots. I'd definitely give this one a try. It takes a lot of practice to get the hang of it. Definitely a good freelance to run. Because, I mean, there's just unlimited options. I mean, I think this is probably a top 5 freelance. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Again, I'm still going to upload videos, but for the freelance tutorials, this is going to be the last one for now. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Feel free to comment some stuff you guys want to see. Or if you guys have any recommendations on some certain plays or playbooks or defensive schemes, whatever it may be, you know, feel free to comment. This is Cardinal Bird 5 signing out. Peace.